Noni Madueke believes Chelsea suffer from huge hangovers and it is hampering their master plan to break back into the Premier League elite. The winger scored a cracking goal at Sheffield United, but finished the game a frustrated figure from a 2-2 draw.
Madueke has developed a theory that Chelsea experience massive come-downs after big results. Sunday's late collapse at Bramall Lane came 3 days after an epic 4-3 win over Manchester United. The England under-21 player said, "Our Achilles heel this season has been cashing in after a big win.
We had an amazing result the other day and needed to keep rolling. The way we drop points sometimes, it's in the palm of our hands." I don't know what to say other than there are still games to go and we have to go again and stick together.
Read more on Chelsea. Interested Potter snubs Euro giants as he continues to leave door open to Man U. TD date. Win a stunning Rolex or £26,000 cash from just 71p with our discount. The wobbly performance prompted fed-up boss Mauricio Pochettino to claim his young team is not mature enough to compete every few days. Madueke, 22, added, "We still have faith we can finish in the places we want to finish in.
But we have to cut that, dropping points, out sooner rather than later. This was always going to be a difficult game, a different game to Manchester United at home. However, I feel like it's a game we should have won and until the end, it looked like we would.
But we couldn't quite get over the line, which is disappointing for sure. Most read in football title race how Arsenal, Man City and Liverpool's Prem title race run ins compare no holding BAHCE Fenerbahce Field U19's exit pitch after 2 minutes in Turkish Cup madness gone mad. Fans furious as Maddison escapes red despite appearing to punch Forest's Yates RIP icon. Iconic ex-Premier League manager Joe Kinnear dies aged 77 after dementia battle. Casino special. Best casino welcome offers, it's the fashion in which we drew the game. Credit to them, they are at the bottom and they are fighting, but we really should have wrapped up the points.
It is not about killing each other, we have to stick together. There are 8 games left, that's 24 points up for grabs and our mentality has to be to get as many of them as possible, if not all of them. Mauricio Pochettino refuses to kiss Chelsea badge or do stupid things on touchline. They have a point.
This is Chelsea's first season under Pochettino and at regular intervals, his expensive but raw squad has failed to build on a positive result. Sun Sport have looked at some of the club's most memorable results this season and the games that followed.
Chelsea 1-1 Liverpool, August 2023. Chelsea drew 1-1 with title-chasing Liverpool in their first game of the campaign, then crashed 3-1 at London rivals West Ham. The Hammers had even gone down to 10 men with over 20 minutes to play. It was also a disastrous debut for record signing Moses Caicedo, who gave away a penalty late in the match.
Chelsea 2-2 Arsenal, October 2023. October saw a creditable 2-2 draw at Arsenal, also bidding to win the Premier League now, followed by an embarrassing 2-0 home defeat to Minnows Brentford. Chelsea 4-4 Manchester City, November 2023. Pochettino thought the season had been ignited in a spectacular 4-4 draw with treble winners Manchester City the next month, only for them to get stuffed 4-1 at Newcastle a week later.
Chelsea 3-2 Brighton, December 2023. A narrow victory over Brighton preceded a defeat at Manchester United last December. Cole Palmer cancelled out Scott McTominay's opener at Old Trafford, but the Scot restored United's lead in the second half.
Chelsea 3-2 Leeds United, February 2024. Conor Gallagher's stunning winner 8 seconds from time to see off Leeds in the FA Cup fifth round was hailed as a huge psychological booster in an erratic campaign. Chelsea fans turned on manager Pochettino and the club's owners just 3 days after when they were lucky to escape from Brentford with a point in February.
Chelsea 4-2 Leicester City, March 2024. The Blues booked their spot in the FA Cup semi-finals with a 4-2 win over Leicester at Stamford Bridge. However, they failed to keep the momentum going with a 2-2 draw against relegation candidates Burnley the following week.
Chelsea 4-3 Manchester United, April 2024. Last week's memorable victory over Manchester United sparked mayhem in the stands and on the pitch at Stamford Bridge. Sunday's feeble follow-up was met with a resigned shrug by most of the travelling supporters who are used to the erratic nature of their players.
The nasty habit of inconsistency leaves Pochettino under intense pressure as time ticks away on the attempt to qualify for the Europa or Europa Conference League next season. Read more. Son STORIESRAILY Clever. I live in a council house and my decluttering hack is so good it saves hours. Tricky exit. Love Island's Paige Slams claims she faked fin split to do X on the beach. Chelsea have missed European football this year and it costs them dearly.
It could cost Pochettino his job ultimately. They have until next Monday to get their act together following the disappointment at Sheffield United.